how do there, chums? This is I, Captain Steve, and today I'm doing a full review of Hunter's Arena Legends, and I've been playing this quite a lot, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. So this is going to be a pretty good review, to be fair. So here we go. I'm firing up the solo Battle Royale mode and jumping in there. Now, if you saw my first impressions video on the trailer and also the tutorial, I also did a little bit of solo play there and gave my first impressions of, and I didn't know all of the controls then. I know the controls better now. So what I really like about the actual lobby area of the game is you get to see all the other players and what characters they're running as and roughly where on the map they're going to jump. So if you don't like coming across a certain person, you can steer well away. You know what I mean? Leave them till last or something. So yeah, you jump down onto the map. I love the fact that there's loads of NPCs to go and smack about the place and practice your moves, level up a bit. I mean, each time that you start a new instance, you go back to level 0. So it's kind of balanced quite well. I mean, I say level 0, level 1. And then you sort of stack yourself up. So the more NPCs you kill before you come across another player, the better off you're going to be. Hopefully, if you've opened up a lot of chests, that is, and picked up a load of sort of boosts, because some will give you defense, some will make your hits harder, all sorts of other stuff, make your special moves a bit stronger, that sort of thing. So yeah, go around, kill NPCs, loot as much as you can, rather than just go straight for other players. Now, some things that I really like, you can see here I'm taking on a boss. Now, on the little mini-map in the bottom right corner below me, you can't see there that, you know, there's another player approaching me. There's no sort of warning, no sort of indicator, but some little cheeky scamp comes up behind me in a moment, chums, and completely annihilates me while I'm actually focusing on this big guy. So yeah, see, nothing on the mini-map to warn me that he's there. He came in, he got the first attack bonus, he smacked me, massive numbers are popping out of me while I'm doing some of that. He done 130 damage there. I also got full damage, and then he follows me down there and he finishes me off. There's not much I could do about that. I also landed on an NPC, which wasn't great for me, but you know, he's still flashing red. He's got some sort of energy boost. Yeah, a complete annihilation. I'm dedicated. There's nothing I could do. I tried to hit back, but the guy is freaking OP. He had me. Completely annihilated me. But yeah, that's a tactic you can employ. If you see somebody else focusing on an NPC squad, sneak up behind them, get the first attack in, maybe pick up a boost. He must have gone to a red crystal or something, because he looked like he was pretty much on fire, didn't he? But there we go. And I've also found you can actually quit out. You don't have to watch the whole kill cam sequence like I thought you did in the first impressions video. On the actual PlayStation, you hold down the options button, and it's not the simple tap. You have to hold it for about 4 seconds. So that's why I was pressing every button. I didn't think to hold every freaking button. So yeah, hold it, and then you can get the option to go back to lobby, and it gives you all your sort of stats and all that sort of shenanigans. So you don't have to sit there and watch or go make a cup of tea or anything like that. So that's cool. I just didn't know that. It didn't tell me in the actual tutorial or anything. Also, you know, on the actual first impressions video, I said that you couldn't lock onto a character, and I was a little bit upset with the camera angles. Press in the right hat stand, whatever this is called, the thumbstick. Press that in, and it locks onto a character. So yeah, pretty cool. I mean, it does sort of, that one's your sort of camera where the other one moves you around. I would think I would have preferred it on the left one, but you know, it is what it is. But that locks on, so awesome, fantastic, great. And yeah, you can see here, I actually got pretty down to the last characters here. This guy beat me, the guy with the spear, mainly because I was taking on a world boss. And then I came down the stairs, bumped into him. I mean, the area has shrunk massively small at this point. I beat the world boss, but I only had a little glimmer of energy left. And I tried picking up some energy in there and tried healing myself. I was drinking a bottle as he twatted me and killed me. So yeah, a bit unfair, but that's the way it is. It's all tactics. It's all tactics, chums. And there's only one character remaining at this stage, and there's the final player there, and it looks like the speary guy gets the better of them again. So there we go. He actually won. I came third. That's the best I've done so far. I was so excited to have come third. Yeah, it's a bronze medal for Captain Steve out of 29 players. I came third. Me. Yeah, the most rubbish ninja in the world. I didn't actually kill anyone there, did I? Kill count, 0. No. But I was just focusing on all the NPCs. I went around killing all the NPCs, looted loads of stuff. I thought I'd be OP for the final battles against other players. I shouldn't have took on that world boss, but it was great fun taking on that world boss. He was like a big magician-y dude. Yeah, real nice, cool sorceress. So I do like the fact that the NPCs, the demons in this game, look awesome. It'd be quite cool if one season they rotate the heroes and let you play as the actual demons. That could be quite interesting. Don't know whether they'd ever do that, but it's an idea. It's the idea. It's an idea. Heck yes. But yeah, really love this game. It's great. It really is quite cool. So here you go, I've chose a different character this time. Look, he's got a big freaking monkey type tail. He's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So you know I was saying that I didn't manage to kill a single player in that last one. Well, this one, I do. I do kill a player in this one, and it's the first time I've killed a player. Ha! Hooray for me! So anyway, I'm taking on these NPCs. Take this, you skinless sod. Yeah, die! And picking up all the sort of loot. Lovely jubbly. See there, I got like a combat bonus. It gave me an extra 62 on hits or something. Lovely. So that's the sort of perks that you're going to get. So I'm just mincing around this sort of area, just minding my own business, killing NPCs and looking for chests. So I can see that there's a chest there, but I need to kill these NPCs. You watch what happens behind me. You watch this cheeky little scamp run in and nick my treasure chest. I'm doing all the hard work. They go and loot it. Look, there he is. Look, he's nicking it. And he's already flashing red as well, so he's got some sort of bonus going on there. And I think, right, you're not getting away with that. You're not nicking that chest after I've done all the hard work. So I go over to him while he's getting some energy back. And I freaking have him. Freaking take that, you. Yeah, so I'm employing the other tactics that I've seen other people use against me. Like, and then I put them to full effect against this guy. Ha, you're stuck on the scenery. Yeah, you're going to die. Freaking die. And he legs it. He freaking runs. So I run after him. Yeah, but I've used the R3 method. I've locked onto him. Ha ha! Yeah, you're not getting away from me, you little scamp, you chest nicker. Take that, you die. Yeah, you're now in a spawn cam mode. How'd you like them apples? Yeah, tables turned. Captain Steve has killed one player. Yeah, I'm not very good at PvP type stuffage. Now that said, I mean, I did okay. I killed somebody. Here we go. Gold run. I do like all this end screen stuff. You know when you go zap attacks or photon or something like that. You shoot a load of players and you get Top Gun and all that sort of stuff. I used to love doing that back in the day. It's kind of like that, how it gives you a rundown of how well you've done. Yeah, rank 14. I'm usually middle of the table. So I'm like mid-range. I'm not bad at the game. I'm not good at the game. But anyway, tag match. I love this mode. Really like this mode. The only thing I would say about this mode that I'm not so keen on, I really wish it would give you local tag match. So if you've got two joypads and your friend's next to you on the sofa, you can just do a local game. That would be quite cool. Every single game mode on this requires you to have some sort of internet connection. If they gave local LAN connection for this one mode, that could be a bit more of a winner for them, and I hope that they think about implementing that, because it would be great for parties and stuff like that. It's almost like Super Smash Brothers in a roundabout way, because it doesn't put you in a large map, it just puts you in this little sort of segregated arena, and it's actually quite beautiful. Sometimes it rains and you get all this sort of water effect on the ground. It's actually really nice. So here we go, here we go, we're coming in. You see all the leaves falling from the trees as well, and you can smash those edges off and you can knock each other off the edge, hence the Smash Brothers type reference. But it's far more fun in my opinion. This is freaking awesome. This game mode, I love it. It's just like sort of Marvel versus Capcom in a roundabout way. It's like a tag team type affair. So you've got two players each. So I've gone for my guy with the nails and sticks, and also my big burly dude that you saw me kill a player with earlier. He's gone for this samurai dude that sort of transforms himself into this giant demon thing that completely annihilates you. But yeah, here you go. So this is round 2. So it's best of 3, a bit like Street Fighter, that sort of thing. And he already beat me in the first round. He took a load of my energy and kept away from me, and the timer ran out, which is a little bit... Yeah, anyway, we went into round 2, and I thought, right, I'm going at you, hell for leather. Sod your blocking crap and your countering bollocks, and I just went for him. And yeah, that didn't work either. The guy was better than me, has to be said. He completely annihilated me, but it was good freaking fun. Now, I've only played this mode a couple of times, just to try and hone my skills at being a better fighter when it comes to PvP. And I tell you what, there is so much skill involved in this that I'm way behind on the curve. Now, this has been available to PC players for a long time. You can see here this is a PlayStation player. I haven't got that excuse because there's cross-play as well in this game, which is freaking ace. So finding actual people to play with, not a problem. The servers are very active and full of players. You can jump straight in. I've not had a single crash in this either. So I'm really enjoying the multiplayer aspect. But like I say, it would be cool to have a mate next to you on the sofa for this one mode. That would be cool. If they added that would give them a couple of extra points on my review. Heck yes, it would. But you know what? This game is beautiful and it's running super smooth for me. I've had a couple of people on my first impressions video saying my frame rate is completely off. I get 10 frames per second when I run into other players or condensed areas of play. Well, here you go. I'm loading up what's called a Battle Royale, but this is like a trio. So you get put into a matchmaking set of 3 players, and you can open your mics and start talking to each other. But because I was making a video, I didn't have my mic on. But yeah, great fun. So you have to choose different characters to who's already in your free to make it sort of like, it's quite cool because you can look at who they choose and then choose to somebody that complements them. And there are some characters that buff other players inside of your group as well. So again, tactics, different tactics for solo play, trio play, and also that duel system, you know, the tag team. It's great fun. It really is awesome. On that tag team play, it'd be nice if there was like some super moves that used both players, depending on who you chose and how they pair off against each other or something, a bit like Marvel vs. Capcom. That would be cool. But yeah, this mode is cool. I can't wait. I'm hoping to play this with Damash Smash and Scottish Rod. Us 3 going up against other teams could be freaking hilarious because I don't think any of us are really good at game. And none of us take games overly seriously. We just have fun. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun if I can get Damash and Scottish Rod involved in this. We'll just troll each other. It won't be about taking out the other people. It would just be about who does better out of us 3. Now you see that I lost sight of my character behind a tree, but it actually hollows out the tree. So a lot of the stuff that I was saying about cameras getting stuck, when you use the lock-on function, it does do that. It sort of blurs things out for you, so you can still see your character and still see the action. You can see here, we've got loads of characters on screen, we've got loads of special effects going on. Do I drop a frame? No. No, I don't. Is there any sort of blur there? No, not really. PlayStation 5 for me is running super slick, super smooth, and I don't see any frame loss. So there's a few people out there saying that they did see frame loss, but they also said they went into the settings, and after they've changed the settings is when they started getting the frame drops. They had to exit the game and go back in before the frame drop issue disappeared. Now, this is still sort of early game, I guess, for console. I know they ironed out a load of bugs on PC, done a bit of research there. So yeah, perhaps it's that. I would like to see the little map down below perhaps show where enemy markers are once you've actually seen the enemy, or if they're sneaking up behind you, perhaps it could vibrate, or your pad could vibrate or something, some sort of warning. But other than that, this game is freaking awesome. It really is. So yeah, I'm going to give it quite a high score. I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10 because it's thoroughly good fun. Heck yes it is. Hope you check it out. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers! And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.